Tesla's trying to solve an incredibly important goal for our society. It's not just about making money, which is important, and building cars. It's about creating an EV infrastructure and future for all transportation companies. And Tesla's been successful at this.
This concerning behavior of the last 6 months, there's been 4 kind of notable events. One, the March 18 earnings call. Second is broadly this kind of outburst against short sellers and the media. There was this Saboteur exchange last month, and then the Unsworth event this week really crossed the line. This was illustrating a leader that was thin-skinned and short-tempered, and that really isn't the reality of who Elon Musk was.
You know, your risks are rising as someone who's long this stock professionally, because the last thing I want to do if this thing completely blows up is to have to face people and say, well, wait a minute. Look in the summer of 2018, look what this guy was doing. Why were you still in this? Clearly there were issues. And I don't think you get to tell people, oh, we're going to make 20,000 Model 3s a week when you know that's not going to be the case. You don't get to tell the city of Chicago, I'm going to build a tunnel, you know, and do it in a couple of years for $1 billion through 20 miles of residential area. You know that that's probably not going to happen.
What Tesla is doing is they are creating an industry just like Amazon has created the industry. It is vehicle production, it is battery production, it is software, it is autonomous driving, it is supercharging. Whatever Tesla is doing today has never been created before. All the naysayers were expert in their previous version of the industry, and they are completely clueless in the new industry that is being created as we speak.
But Tesla said in the first half of last year they were going to grow Model S and X sales by 66%. The number was only 7%. Why? Because Chevy Volt came in and took a bunch of share. This year we have the Jaguar I-Pace, we have the Audi e-tron, we have the Hyundai Kona, and we have the Nissan Leaf. All cars 100% BEV with over 200 miles of range. They have real competition for the first time. They're not creating a new industry. The auto industry has been around forever, and they have real competition for people who know how to produce coming in.
We think they will be profitable on a non-GAAP basis later this year. We think we'll be testing 385 and on the way to the all-time high of 389 within the next 2 quarters. Many smart investors that have a much longer-term view on this than the next 6 months love the fact that Elon is an innovator and continues to invest in that innovation. And so to the degree that he can sort of put a stake in the ground and say, look, we're achieving profitability in a mass market vehicle. We've got significantly more demand than any other auto manufacturer has ever unearthed, in terms of reservations for a vehicle. I think they'd be more than willing to support him in his endeavors.
I think there are a variety of reasons why we're negative on Tesla. The first is we're forecasting lower sales of Model S and Model X. So the refund rates actually are increasing, the cancellations are increasing. What are some of the reasons? One, extended wait time for these models. Second, the expiration of the $7,500 credit. Third, a lot of people who've made the reservations were under the anticipation that they were going to get a $35,000 base model. That model's not coming out to 2019.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.